This one?
You're on the side.
Oh, what a palaver. Plug back in. Something's not right, you know. Are we cooking with gas or not?
No, we're on side
Oh, flip it, this is a nightmare, this. This is a nightmare. Let's have a look now. How do we talk?
Right, you're on, but
Screen now.
turn it round to you.
Ah, there we go. Have we got sound? We got sound on? No? Yeah?
I don't know.
Oh.
Put it on that and just keep it that way.
Have we got sound?
Sounds okay.
Sounds okay. Right.
Craig said.
Not got a clue. I'm going to have to do this in. I did it what Dave said before about rotating it. Just see if we can rotate it again. See if it'll work. No, I don't think I can do it. I did it, but obviously it's not worked. Or has it worked? No. Anyway, you'll have to put up with me. Annette's next to me anyway. She's reading all the comments out. Anyway, what an eventful day, well, an eventful week we've had this week. Started basically at Manchester Airport. We got on the plane and we had delays on the plane. The plane hadn't even taken off, and I think it was reporting 25 minutes delays. So I don't know what that was. That was in air of. So anyway, we got Medaway.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie's on. Hi, Anne-Marie. Sorry about the orientation of the screen. I've not done something, or I've pushed the wrong button again. So I've attended to doing that, but I didn't change my settings from the first time. So I think I might have forgotten to push the rotate button like Dave told me to. But so much going on.
It says not landscape. You need to start what you're doing, and then flip your phone.
Do what? Stop what I'm doing?
No, you need to start alive in what you're doing and then flip your phone. So try and flip it now.
No. Nope, not having it.
Oh well, you just have to.
Just have to.
You just have to leave it like
Yeah,
that.
leave it like that. Leave it like this. Trials and tribulations of doing a live in it. This is only our second one,
David's
so.
on as well. Hi, David.
Hi, David. You alright, Dave? Schoolboy Harry Dave. I probably forgot to touch the orientation button before I went live, so I'm stuck with the portrait view at the moment. So, yes, Annette's sat next to me taking all the all the messages and reading them out. So, yeah, just going back to when we set off on Friday morning. Taxi arrived. It was great. And when we got to the airport, everything went all right. We had breakfast. Had breakfast in San Carlo. wasn't like that good. I thought the grande breakfast was all right. And then I mentioned to him about the beans. So just if anyone does go in San Carlo for breakfast, just you get some kind of strange beans unless you ask for Heinz. And I asked for Heinz, paid extra, and when they come, guess what? They were Aldi's beans because they were pale and runny. So the waiter laughed at me when I told him they were my mum's beans. But hey, oh, that is. Anyway, got on the plane, and the plane journey was all right, wasn't it? And they haven't finished putting the bags in, or the doors haven't been shut. And the captain came on and said we had a 25-minute delay. So in total, I think we had a 50-minute delay from Manchester. And that was bear in mind, that was a 6 o'clock flight, wasn't it, in the morning?
Yeah.
The first flight out. Weren't too bad. We got here, we landed, and the machines, they started sorting the machines out in the airport. You had to go and scan your passport and your fingerprints, and then you had to go to another machine somewhere else in the airport and then scan your passport. So it was a hell of a delay. So, but they said that was the best bit. It was quiet, but I couldn't see it. And then there was a TUI plane landed behind us as well, so it soon started mounting up. And thank God we have carry-on bags. We put them in the overhead lockers, so we're basically straight out. We don't have to wait for the carousel, and we end up jumping in there. We book a transfer. It's Mr. Transfers we book, and he sounds a pound, that fella. He stood there for us, and we get a message off him. He's watching our flight. As soon as we on approach, we get a message off him. As soon as you phone us to welcome to Spanish airtime, we get a text message.
On. Evening, Tony.
Who's that? Who's on?
Julian.
Oh, Julie.
Julian Paz.
Julian Paz are on. Hi, you too. Nice for you to join us. Great, that one. Anyway, so we Mr. Transfer, we get a transfer with him, don't we? He's a poor little chap. He's always stood there with a card with our names on it, and you feel a bit privileged, but it's a decent sized minibus, air conditioned, and there's no other people in it. And I think it's about €3-4 dearer than a taxi, but there's no queuing. We just went straight and found him. Anyway, got to the hotel at Solson Beach. It's nice hotel. They've got going through a few refurbishments, and apart from that, the stay's been pretty good actually. The rooms are always tidy, and we have a good relationship with Carolina, who's like the hotel manager here, and I'll be honest with you, she's really helped us out, and she's going to help the channel out as well, because she's been speaking to a few people who we're going to be able to put a link on our channel on the Solson Beach videos where people potentially get a discount when booking through Amelia. So if they just mention our name and when they're checking in, and they'll end up get some discount or some free drinks, which is a Brucey bonus.
Jimmy Jazzy's on. Is it real?
Is it what?
In real.
Is it real?
In real?
Real? No.
Oh, Scott's on and all. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott. You right, buddy? No, we're not in real. I'll be honest with you. This afternoon, it's been really muggy. There's a bit of a Kalima coming in at the moment, and as you probably see from behind me, it's a bit fuzzy. So we've had a good few days. Today was a good day where we booked an excursion out to La Gomera on the Fred Olsen ship, the ferry, 50 minutes from the port at Los Cris. They pick you up at your hotel door, take you down there on the coach. You get on as a foot passenger. 50 minutes, 55 minutes, you cross at La Gomera, get back on a coach, and they take you around the island. We've done a vlog on that already today, but I've kept that in 3 parts because it's been a bit of a long one. So you're part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 3 is a final destination, which is good, and you need to watch that. And your part 1, I won't spoil it, but you do have some food up on a restaurant on the mountain, but it wasn't to my liking anyway. So anyway, we got back about an hour ago from there, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been all right. Got changed and come and set all this up. But I said this is on our second live, so it's a learning curve. I think I'm going to have to write a notepad of what I've got to do and what settings I've got to put on. So, and on tomorrow we've Annette's trusting me hiring a boat, and I guess what? I'm the captain for the day, well, for 3 hours anyway. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So she asked me today to look at my life insurance for some reason. I don't know why. So anyway, to see what trials and tribulations that comes tomorrow. I was thinking about taking me DJI Pocket Osmo on that. I thought, well, why not? Get Annette driving it. It's easy to push her over if not. Problem solved. So it comes with a few bits. This boat apparently underwater scuba diving stuff that little Ethan wants to have a go on. So the last few days at Solson Beach as well, they've been doing a few minor repairs in the swimming pool, so the shallow end's been blocked off. So it hasn't been overly busy here. We've been out on a few restaurants up and down in Fanna Bay. What I'm going to do is one of the main things we want to be looking at is doing a vlog of the top 10 restaurants we've been to. My God, there's some big steaks I've had in some of these restaurants. I had one the other night. And again, we've done a vlog on it. It was bigger than plate. It was hanging off the edge of the plate. And they brought all the gubbins with it, didn't they, as well?
Yeah.
I managed to get the steak, and that was it. Went back to the sports bar, had a dorada in there. That was it. I was off my way to bed. I was actually knackered. It took me out that steak. No, I wasn't walking anywhere, walking that off. So
Craig
and
says the e-books with First Excursions, good deals. Well, we actually booked with First Excursions this time as well.
yeah, definitely. We booked two excursions this time. We've done in Fanabay, the Fanabay shop down at First Excursions. We went to see Richie, and we got a good deal off him. Basically, but I did drop some merch into the shop for him. I think a cup and a few bits. So we've had people come up to us, especially at Salsom Beach now, and eldest woman's come up and she said, "I know you from somewhere." Oh, right, you're on YouTube, so it's nice, a bit of a nice gesture when people actually recognise you. We're not a big channel; we're only starting off at 1,460 odd subscribers, haven't we got now? And after the live the other night, they jumped up by 89 subscribers, and our watch hours went up, which is much appreciated. So if while anyone's on, if they can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be really appreciated. That and help us on our way for this YouTube journey. We're quite a way behind quite a few other YouTubers and content creators. We're not in the thousands yet, so I need to get my watch hours up. So that's why we try to do these lives as well. It goes a long way. It's much appreciated. So we're also trying to get a bit of merch going, like other people, other channels are, especially Dave and Julie. They've got pens going as well. I think everyone's got pens. I think Tenerife's going to be swamped with pens, pens and keyrings. So I think we've run out of ours now, haven't we?
Yeah, none left.
We're none left. No keyrings left either. We'll come for a week as well. I think I went through about between 50 and 60 pens I brought out. Oh, they've gone. The Aerostesses on Jet 2 wanted 4. They were 4 new subscribers as well before we even touched down in Tenerife. So that was they were nice, lovely girls.
Bottle openers going strong.
Oh, it's still going strong. Your bottle opener, is it, Scott? Yeah, we get some more. There'll be some more being made. So I think Gaz Wilson got his package of merch as well. So I don't know, is he on? Is Gaz on? No, he's not made it.
No.
So. Yeah, apart from that, it's been a really good holiday, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know where if any other good places people want to put a comment in and let us know. Some places we're thinking of going somewhere to eat tonight, but not sure where. We did try the other night. We tried Mustang Sally's, and what a cracking burger that was. I'll be honest with you, that I would say that was on a par with Banging Burger. I know it's a bad thing.
Where's Shelley playing?
Where's Shelley playing? She's not.
She was live. Craig says she was live today at 5:30 and tomorrow at 6.
Yeah, does she do Hoppy's Bar?
No.
I think she's at Hoppy's Bar. No, she's at Mustang Sally's on a Friday night. I think she's on there till, I think 9 onwards. I think she's there from. Shelley's in Mustang Sally's. So you don't know where Mustang Sally's is. If you go past the Wax Your Shares and the Red Lion towards Murphy's, halfway down on the left there, it's the burgers in there all live to die for.
No, Sky Bar tomorrow.
Sky Bar tomorrow night, is it?
Well,
Thursday night, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have to have a walk down Sky Bar, down Port of Cole and up at the escalators. Or I stood my toe on the end of the escalator. So, what else have we been doing? A few bits we've been doing, haven't we?
Yeah, just been in pool and whatnots as well, haven't we?
Yeah, pool is a bit disappointing, but I think pool's going to be back in order tomorrow. But that's what depends on the outcome of this boat trip. So apart from that, it's we've got another Tenerife holiday coming up, and that's going to be in August for 10 days. And that's, I think, Lindsay Barnes and it's Lindsay Shaw now, I think, isn't it?
Not yet.
Is it not Lindsay Shaw yet? No.
Not married yet.
No, not married yet. They went across to Dominican Republic to get married, but they'll be across in August. We tend to meet up with them at Salsom. That's 10 days in August, and we're trying to get across for a week at Christmas, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we got an apartment sorted out. It's just the price of flights. the flights are a bit expensive, so I don't know what to do about that yet. Because we've priced it up, and it worked out the flights in December worked out more expensive than we did where we were staying for 2 weeks. So basically, our accommodation in August for 2 weeks with flights was working out cheaper than it was a week at Christmas.
Donna
So,
says hi.
Donna.
Donna Turner.
Hi, Donna. You all right? Thanks for coming on. So I don't know if has Tim joined. Has he joined? He said he was going to think about trying to get on if he had time. No, Tim's not on. No. Never mind. We did want to meet up with Tim, so it would be an idea if we.
Ethan Green's online.
Oh, Ethan Green is online. Oh, he's sat.
Hi, Ethan.
Ethan. He's sat over there. Ethan is. Just pan you around. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Put your thumbs up, Ethan. There he is. He's on his phone.
Doesn't like being on.
Doesn't like being on. I don't know why. But before we came out, he must have spent about 15-20 minutes in the shower room with air dryer going. Do you believe it, man? Air dryer. What's all that about? He don't take after his dad, does he? Anyway, if if anyone wants to have a look at Salsom Beach with a view to booking it, then feel free, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a travel day vlog, and we're going to do a couple of room tours, and we're going to put the link to our channel in there. And once you book through the Mealy, if you quote our name, then it's you're going to get some discounts at check-in. So that's something in hand at the moment, and I think that's a pretty good bit of a deal with Salsom Beach, Amelia. So, but the actual manager's been recognised as well, because she's been on our channel, and people around the hotel recognise her from. We did hear from she went to speak to someone around the pool a few days ago. We heard the lady say, "I reckon we know who you are because we follow Greens and Ventures," and I thought, well, that's good. That when such a channel so small as us, and people actually know.
Julie's on.
Hi, Julie. You all right? Oops, what was that flying up? Well, yep. So you can see just if you just look behind us here, you can see there's a bit of a cleaner happening. I would have thought the sun's a bit hazy. But anyway, tomorrow we're gonna have this boat trip. And I think Friday we have a lazy day Friday, aren't we?
We're going home Friday.
Yeah, we're going Friday night. So we get on the it's about 10 o'clock flight, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 10
Friday night, 10 half 10. So we'll land about 3 o'clock, and that'll be a case unpacked. Well, only for a few weeks, and it'll be been out again, isn't it? So I think one of another things we've been doing around here, we've been down the sports bar, and just down opposite the, what's it called now? Opposite the Costa Adeje. That's the point. We're in the Costa Adeje last night, and we had a few beers in the sports bar. Went across the road to Costa Adeje, and I had a full rack of ribs. Oh man, the meat just fell off the ribs. It was worth every penny. If you're about fan of it, the Costa Adeje, you've got to give it a visit. The steak was nice. You had the steak, didn't you?
No, I had.
What did you have? You had
last
the steak.
Night? I didn't have steak last night.
But
I don't remember
slept
what
since
I had.
then. She can't remember herself. I know she had mushrooms, and Ethan had carbonara, didn't he?
Can't
So,
remember.
yeah, but right opposite the Costa Adeje, it's brilliant. The sports bar, you go in there, it's cheap. I think I forgot, was it a pint? €2.50? €2.50 for a Dorada. It'll stay open. It stays open till 1 o'clock. Right, so if you keep drinking, it'll stay open. So that's the kind of bar you want when you're on holiday. Just something else as well. I need to bring up. When we arrived on Friday, we got to rooms, got changed, and went down to the front for a few beers and whatnot, as you do. And something was strange. I looked, it was that quiet, and I couldn't put my head in, and there was no lucky men with blankets laid out. There was no women doing hair braiding, nothing like that. And when we walked around, there was police bikes dotted around every other bars, and there was a big presence of police, and there was no lucky men Friday. And it was strange actually, sitting down for something to eat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And not having someone come up try and sell you sunglasses, headbands, bags, people wanting to do your hair and stuff like that. It was heaven, and there wasn't half as many scooters as well zipping up and down. So that, and then obviously Saturday came. I don't think police work Saturday and Sundays because the lucky men made a reappearance. So on Saturday we actually sat in the sports bar and we watched the police chase them up down the car park at Fanna Bay. So give them the fair dues, and they had the bag of swag on the back, and the police were still chasing them. So that was all fun and games. Apart from that, we've been the Prince Regent, haven't we? And that's in Fanna Bay. Halfway down on the left, it's Marion. She's Dutch couple have that there. Marion's a tall lady in there. She has it's Amstel in there. It's nice pint in there. We always go in there at night time, around about 5 o'clock, 5:30, after you've been in the pool, and then you make our mind up where we want to go, don't we?
Yeah. Anne-Marie, hopefully we'll see you soon. We'll try and catch up with you sometime.
Yeah,
She's just arriving on 1st of June.
Yeah, I know. She messaged me a few weeks ago saying she was arriving up first. So it's difficult for us, isn't it? Because we took Ethan out this time, and we took him out for one day, and we ended up saving about 500 quid. So it was a no-brainer, really.
We're hoping to get over it sometime over Christmas and New Year, Julie. Don't know when though.
We can make dates up. You've got to think about your work as well. So I usually finish on about the 17th, 18th of December. I don't go back till the beginning of January. So that times it's all right for me. It's just fitting in with you, isn't it? And obviously Ethan's off school, so yeah, we definitely want to come over. It would be really nice if we have like a YouTubers gathering over in Tenerife. It'd be great. That I know Paz and Julie, they have a lot of meetups in bars and stuff back over in the UK. So we'll have to attend, aren't we?
Yeah.
And travel down and have a few beers with Paz and Julie. So, but apart from that, we've been all right this week, haven't we? Nice, chilled and relaxed. So I've got when I do get back to UK Monday, I've got a pre-op for an ankle operation, and then the 16th I've got ankle reconstruction surgery on the 16th of June. So private hospital. So you have to see, but I better be fit for that flight in August to Tenerife, I can tell you. So I'll be out of action for a bit, won't I?
Yeah.
I won't be on my feet. So anyway, if everyone can give us a thumbs up on the videos, then that will be great. I've got a 1 terabyte card in my DJI Pocket Osmo, and I've given that some hammering this week. Everywhere that DJI Pocket Osmo's been with me, apart from the shower. So there's loads of video, loads of content to come. So on Saturday, I'm gonna have to start doing the travel day vlog. I'll do that one, get one uploaded. So I'll probably upload one a week, or maybe 2 a week, every Thursday afternoon, just so I can get my hours and watched hours pushed up. So currently watched hours are 2,500 and something they are. So I need to get watched hours up. So any help will be much appreciated. So that was right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to knock it on the head now and call it a day on this one. All I can do is apologise for the orientation of my phone. I thought I had it set right, but obviously not. I'm going to have to make notes on this and I have to do it until I get it right. But up to now, I've had some advice off Paz about YouTube, Dave and Julie, Incredible Wilsons, Craig, Alan as well, of Alan's Homemade Vlogs. I think he's in Tenerife somewhere. He's in another accommodation now, I believe. So I've not heard anything from him today. I'll just have to text him and meet up with him and see where he is. I think he's over here for 3 weeks, Alan, isn't he?
Yeah.
I saw him in Colonial Bar the other night. Anyway, we're going to say thanks for coming along and watching.
Thank you.
Yep, it's much appreciated. If you can share our channel, link to our channel, it'd be much appreciated. And again, thanks Paz, and thanks Dave and Julie for letting us post our videos on your Facebook group as well. It's much appreciated. It goes a long way. So thanks for watching, and what we'll do, we'll reschedule another one. I might even try and do a live from the airport when we go after security, just to have a look at the queues on Friday. So watch this space. I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to chill out. I'm not doing any vlogs tonight. I've done enough today, and have a chill out with Annette and Ethan. Have something to eat, a few beers, a few vodkas even. I thought you'd be on gin, won't you? Again.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, they're short in supply in gin now after you've been.
Mm.
So we're going to do that. Tomorrow, have a look at seeing reschedule a live for Friday afternoon in the airport, just so everyone gets an idea what the queue's like at the moment. All right. Right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget, give us a like and subscribe and push the video up for us. Thanks a lot. Catch you soon.
Catch you soon. Bye.